Self-worth comes from one thing: knowing that you are worth it. Hi everyone, my name is Julianne Vaccaro. I'm from Long Island, New York, 25 years young, and this is my official entry into the 2017 Bodybuildingcom Spokesmodel Search. I grew up not so much into health and fitness. I was never into sports. I actually went to school to be a fashion designer, and as soon as I got there, I realized that that wasn't for me at all. I struggled a bit trying to find my next steps, but I never stayed stagnant and I always moved forward. I'm so grateful for that mindset because it led me to the place that I'm at today. Through those years, I always felt bullied and different. I used fashion as my outlet to show my personality and my voice, but I was always put down for it. It created this fire and this energy inside of me. I knew from the get-go I was different than the rest, and that I never wanted to conform to the masses. While that's really easy to say, it's much harder to actually act upon. But over the years, and the more time I spent in fitness, I developed the strength to stand and rise up for what I believe. I found my voice, as you can guess, through health and fitness. And I had a really strong hate for my body and a negative relationship with food. A lot of that started because of the fashion industry and the look of their models. I turned to fitness to change me, but what started as a negative quickly turned positive. That's what I love about fitness and bodybuilding. It has the ability to completely change your mindset and your entire vision for yourself. It allows you to see that you're somewhat invincible and gives you the strength to do things you never thought possible. My friend mentioned Bodybuilding.com for supplements and for programs when I started, and that's how I first got here. I started weight training, and I remember going into the gym with Bodybuilding.com pulled up on my phone so I could see the correct form. I would screenshot workouts from the top pros like Amanda Latona, Jesse Hilgenberg, and anyone that had cap belts and a big butt. It wasn't long until I realized that nutrition was the other half of it, so I went to school to be a holistic health coach, and that completely revolutionized my life. I learned a lot about people's relationships to food and how it affects their entire well-being. At that point, I knew this industry was meant for me, and all I wanted to do was help share this knowledge to the world. I started kickboxing and boxing, completely fell in love, and got trained to teach that. I knew I wanted to cover a lot of ground and live a balanced life, so I became an RYT 200 hour. While going through these trainings, another friend of mine showed me a picture of Jamie Eason, and I knew then that competing was my next step. I've now competed for 3 years and 6 shows. I'm nationally qualified for bikini from 4 of them, and my last one I became nationally qualified in figure. This leads me to the now. I'm a NASM CPT, and I'm a full-time personal trainer at the UFC gym. I teach yoga part-time, I have an online coaching business, and I'm also growing a YouTube channel. For me, this search is so much less about me and more about those around me. Like I mentioned, I started from a really negative place, but this sport has brought me to such an incredible one. It's helped me find my voice and helped me show others how to find theirs. The more time goes by, the more I want to be a part of something so much bigger than myself, and that's why I'm here entering this search. For years, I was so hard on myself, and it kind of paralyzed me in a lot of ways. It limited me from taking leaps. Lifting is what got me through that. It helped me learn so much about myself. It helped me discover strength I never knew I had within me. That's what I want to share. That's what I want for the rest of the world through this search, and with Bodybuilding.com by my side. It's about building a community, a feeling of unity that we can all come together and prosper from. Your success is my success, and together anything is possible. Bodybuilding.com's best self slogan really resonates with me. It tells me there is no comparison. It tells me to find the best version of me. It allows me to create a world of health for me, and I get to decide what that is. No one else. There's such pressure in this world to be perfect, something I've struggled with a lot. But a good friend said to me to strive for excellence, not for perfection. That's my message, that's my goal, and that's what I want to be put out in this industry. To embrace your uniqueness, to strive for excellence, and to find what health and fitness means for you. I waited all year for this search to come up again, and this year I decided it was my year. Thank you so much to Bodybuilding.com for being the absolute resource for everything relative and for providing us with this incredible opportunity.